Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered what truly separates knowing something from just hearing about it? We are from Group 1 and we will share our journey exploring knowledge, what it means, and why it is important, and how it shapes our lives.
Through this vlog, we will show you what we have discussed about knowledge, our experiences, and the reflections as students.
Let's go!
Knowledge can be defined as the understanding, awareness, and familiarity gained through learning, experience, or education. It is not just about memorizing facts or storing information in our minds, but about being able to interpret, connect, and apply what we learn to different situations. Knowledge gives us the power to make sense of the world and to respond wisely to the challenges we face. For example, a student who studies science does not only remember formulas or theories, they also understand how those principles work in nature and how they can be used to solve real-world problems. In this way, knowledge shapes how we think, make decisions, and grow as individuals. Furthermore, knowledge can take many forms. Can be theoretical, such as understanding concepts, principles, and systems, or practical, such as knowing how to perform tasks and use skills effectively. For instance, a mechanic's ability to repair an engine, a teacher's skill in guiding students, or a farmer's understanding of planting and harvesting season, all reflect practical knowledge gained through experience. On the other hand, the study of philosophy, science, or mathematics provide theoretical knowledge that helps us to explain how things work and why they happen. Both types are essential because they complement each other. Theory helps us understand the why, while practice helps us apply the how. In essence, knowledge is the foundation of human growth and progress, guiding how we act, communicate, and interact with the world around us.
there are different types of knowledge that shapes how we understand and interact with the world. Theoretical, practical, and personal knowledge. Theoretical knowledge refers to the abstract understanding of ideas and principles that we gain through study and learning. It helps us explain how things work and why they are happening. For example, students who study science learn about natural laws, the gravity or photosynthesis, which explain processes in nature. These types of knowledge forms the foundation of innovation, research, and problem solving because it deepens our comprehension of the world and gives us a structured way of thinking about reality. Without theoretical knowledge, we would not be able to develop technologies, scientific discoveries, or educational systems that improve life. Practical knowledge, on the other hand, focuses on how to apply what we know in real life situations. It involves hands-on skills, decision making, and problem solving abilities. For instance, a nurse uses medical knowledge to care for the patients. A farmer applies agriculture techniques to improve crops growth. And a carpenter uses craft skills to build furniture. These actions show how knowledge is transformed in practical. Meanwhile, personal knowledge comes from individual experience, reflection, and emotion. It is what we learn about ourselves and others through life. For example, learning from mistakes, understanding one's strengths and weaknesses, or developing empathy through personal challenges are all parts of personal knowledge. Together, these three types of knowledge, theoretical, practical, and personal, complement each other, enabling us not only to think critical and make informed decisions, but also to live with purpose, understanding, and wisdom.
What is about it?
No,
I find that
something,
and it's very possibility that you can know something that you don't practice.
no, it is possible. If you have to know something, you have to practice. If you don't practice, that's not knowledge.
Something buried deep inside us, the major and the minor, we're like piano.
Learning class and then you don't practice. Is that not knowledge?
No, that is
We gain knowledge through a continuous process of experience, learning, and reflection, which all work together to help us understand the world more deeply. Experience is one of the most natural and powerful sources of knowledge because it allows us to learn directly through our own actions and observations. For instance, when someone learns to cook, they gain knowledge, not just from following a recipe, but from actually trying, testing, and improving through practice. Similarly, a child who learns to ride a bicycle develops balance and coordination through repeated experience rather than only reading about it. Through such experiences, we discover what works and what does not, building a more practical understanding of life. Learning provides a more structured path to knowledge. It comes from formal education, reading, listening, mentors, or even peers. For example, students gain knowledge by studying subjects like science, history, or philosophy, which help them make sense of the world beyond their immediate experiences. However, knowledge becomes more meaningful when combined with the reflection and the process of thinking carefully about what we have experienced or learned. Reflection allows us to analyze our successes and mistakes, evaluate what we have discovered, and apply these lessons to future actions. For instance, after failing a task or exam, reflecting on what went wrong can lead to improvement and a deeper understanding. Together, experience, learning, and reflection transform simple information into true wisdom, shaping how we grow intellectually, emotionally, morally throughout life.
Knowledge is powerful and necessary in daily life because it guides our actions, decisions, relationships, and it shapes how we think, communicate, and interact with others, allowing us to live more effectively and responsibly. When we have knowledge, we can better understand the world around us, identify problems, and find suitable solutions. For example, knowing about health and nutrition help people make better choice about what to eat and how to stay fit. While knowledge also strengthen relationship as it enables us to understand different perspectives, communication clearly, and resolve conflict peacefully. It gives us the confidence to face challenges and adapt to challenge in life, whether it's school, work, or personal situations. Moreover, knowledge empowers individuals to think critically and act with purpose. It is through knowledge that we develop creativity, innovation, and the ability to make informed decisions that benefit not only ourselves but also our communities. For instance, when people are educated about environmental issues, they become more motivated to protect nature and use resources wisely. Knowledge also play a key role in achievement personal growth. It helps us set goals, improve our skill, and learn from our mistakes. In everyday life, whether we are managing, helping others, knowledge provides the foundation for confidence, success, and progress. Ultimately, it is through knowledge that we find meaning in what we do, build understanding among people, and create a better and more thoughtful future for everyone.